MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Into the box now, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for New York, the shortstop.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Popped up. Gonzalez in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. Popped high in the air. Eckersley waits on it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
0-1.
The 0-2 delivery. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And there's a base hit on the line. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. No balls on a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out. Now at the plate, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder, Ted.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar
the catcher. JT, real neutral.
Here comes the first pitch. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Softly hit to short. Tatis comes up with it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. Swinging a soft liner. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez.
Leading off.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Bottom of the second here with no score. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Striding into the box, Gary Carter trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The next 3-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lorenzo.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Bullet back up the middle. Harper is right there, 1 down. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, what a dive. Applies the tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Fouled off. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a miss as he chased with two. In now is Anthony Rendon as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Anthony.
Hit out toward second. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So here now is the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ball 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he pulls this one back in time. 2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Throw goes over to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ichiro Suzuki.
0-1, here it comes. This one's down to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Comes set, the 0-1. Pitch is high, the throw, and he will be nailed. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Markakis, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Throwing to second. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes sir, it's strike 1. Markakis, the runner at second with 1 away. Hops this one up. And no one will track it down. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Runner breaks for third, and it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. Tatis is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, JT Realmuto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
First baseman, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Lorenzo Cain hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on, and he makes the catch as just. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 23.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Real Muto recovers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. And now Bryce Harper, a base hit in his first trip. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball down below the knees. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Leading off for New York.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Colton.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Now to the
pitcher, Madison.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up, and he'll reach over his. Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Adrian.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Hit high and deep to left field. Markakis racing back, and it's gone into the monster seats. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Bases are empty, one man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Let's go.
A ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch. Grounded to third. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis.
Leading off.
Now here's the pitch.
The left fielder. Nick.
Hit down the line. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The third baseman.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. He's running. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and they will tag him out between first and second. Ready once again, Ted Williams. And he looks to be in spry condition here as he makes this appearance in the form of his rookie series card. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Relay to first in time and just dig. In. Albert Pujols is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Wong is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. Right side. Wong gets to it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another shot now. Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner has it. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Brett Cecil is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Carter is there. 1 away. In now, Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last at-bat. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Fouled away. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Johan Camargo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Camargo.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible. Will go ahead run. A foul tip held onto behind. Chris Sale gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at bat. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. John Axford takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Axford is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty D.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Gary Carter. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and he pops him up. Tatis has a play and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. the zone. Back up the middle to his left. Tatis on to first, and this will remain. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The second baseman, Anthony
A 1
Rendon.
pitch on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
So he gets him
Your
swinging.
attention, please.
Joey Gallo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Now pitching, Jose.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he strikes him out as well. Johnny Venters will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
The right fielder, Ted Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fernando Rodney comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's wide. 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Ball 2. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Here now is our final.
Train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Said no. Never say I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me step in the room, I gain across the building and bring back the feeling. Hit a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started. This one under
the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the night taken for ball 1 as we're underway in Pittsburgh. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Frederico, no outfielder.
Little chopper back to the mound.
Griffey.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands off.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping in, Andrew Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will. Digging in, Ted Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Ted.
Into the seats, 0-1. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
Now here's the pitch.
Realmuto.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. JT Realmuto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Left side, but well fouled. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Murphy now. Full count now, 3-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming.
And we'll have to leave it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cameron Cruz. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The shortstop, Cameron.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Drilled to first. And a step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in,
speed. The center fielder, Lorenzo King.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Kane is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day to play hard.
And Andrew will just get in front of this one, a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Batting it.
Ready now,
The
Colton
second base.
Wong.
Colton.
Sacrifice attempt here. And Robinson will throw him out, one gone. The pitcher, Cy Young, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0-1 the count. Runner goes for third. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Wood looks back, now comes home, and it's fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Count still at 1-2. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
The 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. And here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Joey.
Drilled to the right side. Taken in by one. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Into the box, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is popped up. Murphy in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty.
And the throw is in time to at the plate. Nick
For New York, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Throw over to first. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Markakis aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Digging in to try it again. Ted Williams looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he is out on the tag. So a man at third here with two gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And he takes ball one. No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Fastball just inside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. So the base is
number 25, Andrew.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cameron Cruz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Lifted the other way to left center. Markakis sprinting after it. He's there to track it. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Trying to send him packing for the second time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Colton Wong will stand in. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cy Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point.
At the plate, Trey Turner looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Wong over at second. Young at first. 2 out in the inning. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now in the box, Nick Markakis, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-3.
Got him looking. And so digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's in there. Base hit. Settling in now, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
The count 1-1.
Two out, nobody on. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Hits this one hard the other way. Chapman brings it in. So they do get their first hit. Standing in, Ted Williams. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Correa. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line, but speared on a hop. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Down the first base, and that is off the first base bag. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He drew a walk his first time up.
The second baseman, Carlos.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Now a flare out toward right center. Williams moving forward. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Now at the plate, Kerry Wood 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, third base.
Into the box now, Trevor Story, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And the throw to first. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
Pitch is popped up. Story has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Cy Young. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Correa is under it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Trey Turner trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Correa will put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Jones. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
1 strike.
Two and 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Chapman is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Here it comes, the 3-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard. Late in the game.
The first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And as it turns out, the two-out walk. Stepping up to the plate, Napjcjd singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again.
First baseman.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
No balls and one strike. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Gallo coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is digging in. Joey Gallo 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And there's ball 2 now.
One strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Matt Olson is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Daniel
Griffey is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Second base.
Ready once again, Colton Wong. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ken Griffey. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Line drive to left. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Third baseman.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Pops this one up. Murphy over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Andrew Jones. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Markakis is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Chicago and New York. These two should provide some big time. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
For Chicago.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Gonna be a tough play. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
In now, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 0-1 count and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. In is Christian Yelich, and they're runners at the corners now. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Line towards center field. Cain is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball one. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 2-0. In the air, out to right. Williams on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. 1-0 the count. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. Wong has it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No shortstop.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left.
Turner.
Martinez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Stepping in, Nick Markakis.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled off. Paxton has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Digging in now, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Liner towards second. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting it, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Carrasco pauses. Here it is on 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And a close play at first, but he's called out of it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And this is taken outside for ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Now a swing and a fly ball. Yelich on the move. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, no, he muffed it. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Murphy.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, James Paxton. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Lorenzo Cain. He reached on a single in his first try. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Markakis moves over. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Paxton, the runner at third. Cain on at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike now. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play. So striding in, Lorenzo King as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Curveball that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Bregman has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. 1 out and a runner on second base. Bunt still on here with 1 away as he puts this one down. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So stepping in, Trey Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Up with it, Real Muto, but he can't get it there in time. Bregman reaches on the strikeout. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Nope.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him to go down swinging there. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is ready for another chance. Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Nick.
This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Markakis on at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Paxton will do this himself, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Turner is there, and the side is in now is Lorenzo Cain. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This kind of...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Christian Yelich. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Cain. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Cain, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. No hits to this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. On a line, that's a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps Big Frank. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Carrasco pauses. 0-1 on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Williams will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Popped up. Bregman moving to his left. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Colton Wong. A base hit in his first trip. And a high strike there, 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive snagged on a short hop from a knee. He gets him. What a play. Brian Braun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1 to short. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Eric Gagne takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in.
Eric.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It was a walk in his last trip. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now, James Paxton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And it's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this is popped up near second base. Turner has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
1 strike.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pops this one up. Murphy has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in on it is Kane. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Bregman in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Matt Chapman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Count is 1-2 now. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play over it. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Lorenzo Cain. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right, and this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Digging in to try it again. Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Popped up. Murphy shading to his right. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now to the plate.
Leading off for the Beast.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't. Been able to score.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Another full count pitch home. Fouled away. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, the catcher,
now a ball hit George Simmons at short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Simmons. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Satisfied. Yeah. Satisfied is all you. Big Pepe. Satisfied.